100% good. Might have a little bit of a crack in the pelvis. There's a chance I have a little bit of internal stuff. Broken hips.
It's a little bit of internal stuff. But 100% good. Might have a little crack in the pelvis.
Might be a cracked pelvis. Here's let's create like Travis Pastrana's health chart. It's like 100% good. Might be a crack in the pelvis.
Probably
Possibility
some internal stuff. Did you see the latest Gymkhana video?
I have not.
Okay. So,
And they came out with two of them, like lickety split. Like,
yeah.
there was the one.
We had like
Electricana.
There was
Go
a
watch it on our
famine
channel.
for a while.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Electricana. Definitely go check it out. As our first episode, we have a separate series called Backroads where we dive into like specific story stuff. This almost became a Backroads, but I felt weird about doing two like
Of the
Kana
same thing,
videos
like
right away.
Raiden,
Yeah. But yeah, so they released two, and this was weird too. Like it's the first one. I'm hesitating because I'm pretty sure, because I guess I didn't research this, but it's the first one without Ken Block, unless there's been other.
I'm 90%
Gymkhana
sure
stuff.
that's.
It's all been him.
Because remember the last, not the Electricana. The Electricana I
Right.
feel like was a special lane.
Yep.
Like probably should have happened sooner, but like
Yep.
it just wasn't quite ready
Yep.
yet. But
Yeah, it should have happened sooner, but they were busy building a $2.5 million car for him to do.
wasn't it 12.5 million?
12.5 million. Sorry.
Wasn't it? Like super.
I think so.
I thought it was.
Oh, I think you're right.
We did a whole video.
I think I did the wrong. I did the
Go
wrong
watch
number.
Backroads and fact check us.
Yeah.
The last like, I don't know, the last internal combustion engine.
Yeah.
Gymkhana. Remember how like
It was the
Travis came in like on the motorcycle?
Yeah.
Right. It was
Yeah.
the one where he did like all three cars. Right. It was
yeah.
like kind of
he
the
had
legacy
the truck,
of it.
He
and
had
then
all the
like,
other stuff.
He
Yeah.
like passed it on.
Yep.
So did he use the truck in this one?
No.
Oh, okay. I need to see.
No. So he used a.
You said speaking of Subaru, didn't you?
Yes. He used a
Oh.
1983
What?
Subaru GL Wagon.
Dude, come
Have you
on.
not heard this? It was called the Family.
I saw
the
like
Family
stuff about
Huckster. Okay.
Come on.
So 862 horsepower
Dude.
and active aero.
Wow.
Have you not
Wait,
seen this
a
car?
Subaru Legacy?
No, a Subaru GL Wagon.
What is a G? What?
This thing.
How have I not seen this at all?
I don't know how you didn't see this at all.
I've never seen this before.
Seriously?
Dude.
Oh, this is going to be great then.
Driveway racing? What does that mean?
What? I don't know what driveway racing is. So this thing it's based off of the obviously body only from an old GL Wagon, which was the
Yeah.
first like turbocharged all-wheel drive thing that
That's
Subaru
sick.
made.
So he must have like had one. Was
Maybe.
that the story?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know the full story behind it, but I don't know if you noticed these wangs popping up everywhere. It has active arrow
Dude.
all over it.
Is it like?
And it looks
But
like
does it do anything though?
yeah.
Does it like
Well-
it slows it down or what? Or is it more just like we
Yes,
got active arrow?
it's to slow it down.
Okay.
This thing has a top speed of like 160 some miles an hour, and he hits a ramp at that speed, FYI, which is insane. So this Gymkhana video, the reason that feels weird to me, so it's the first
Whoa.
one without Ken Block, and
Yeah.
it's just full Florida. Like it's sponsored by Pit Viper, and like the whole thing,
And it's got flannel on the side of the car.
dude.
Did you notice that
Yeah.
in the livery?
Yeah, the whole
It's amazing.
like this whole video is nuts, and like off of the heel of like Subaru saying like their whole end of the STI and like their transition period, and like everyone like, oh, this is weird. Like then they super sponsored this video and like helped
Mhm.
them build this thing. The
Yeah.
dash in this, let me just show you real quick, and then we'll get right into watching it. Huckster dash.
Family Huckster.
So they did a stylized,
Whoa.
like completely programmed for all the active arrow and everything to look like an old 80s like interface.
Dude, that
so,
is sick.
So that's the full like, yeah, this is like what it looked like while it's sitting there and
The
resting. So
effort.
all of
the effort of designing that
I
screen
know,
to look
I
that
know.
cool.
And it literally is designed to look like kind of what your Datsun had. Like yours
Yeah.
didn't have it, but the
Right,
same
but the
era of
era,
everything.
yeah.
So
Dude, okay, everybody go Google like digital, like 80s digital Corvette dash
Yeah.
or Datsun dash. Like that was such a hot thing for a little bit.
yeah, this is the engine of this
Holy
thing.
cow. I still don't understand Subaru engines. Like just the way they're one of those engines you can't look at and be like, that looks cool. Like that looks kind of dumb.
Yeah.
It's like this little blob. You know what I mean? Like with
all
the way
look
the
confusing.
intakes and stuff are set up,
Yeah.
and like I remember trying to I was trying to buy a upgraded turbo and intercooler kit for my WX
Yeah.
when I had that one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is all so weird and
Yeah.
so much plumbing.
Yeah. Well,
Like-
it's so funny because originally they're not. They're so simple because it's
Right.
just right off the turbo up, intercoolers on top because the boxer
right,
engine.
'cause
So it
it's
just
right
sits
there,
there,
yeah.
and then it goes to the back, or where does mine go? Yeah, to the back, and then that's the intake manifold
Right.
up and around,
Yep.
and then down and
So
out.
it's simple-ish.
It really is. It's super simple because the top half is intake, the bottom half is exhaust, so it just
Right.
comes in and down. But yeah, when you start doing front mount stuff, it's so weird because the turbo's hidden like behind. If you're looking at the camera, it's like here in the
Yeah.
passenger side, and then they have it go up through the footwell, and then like a front mount, and then like backing around to the
It's like
back
12
side.
feet of piping.
Yeah,
just
nuts.
to get it
It's
from here to
nuts.
here.
So
And cold.
yes, like colder little.
Yeah, right.
And then you just put a bigger scoop on the hood or whatever. But whatever. So this thing, nuts,
That looks crazy.
crazy looking. So
That's so awesome.
this video, I'm gonna just read some notable moments of it,
Yeah.
and then we'll watch it through.
Okay.
I was gonna cut just notable moment. It's like 6 minutes long, so it's not too
Oh,
bad.
okay.
We'll watch the
Zip
whole
through it.
thing. We'll pause it. We'll react to it. But some notable moments in this video. So they rail slide it like a skateboard. Cletus McFarland makes an appearance with
Nice.
his mullet El Camino.
Dude.
There's a turn that happens that I call the tie rod wrecker that I don't think was supposed to happen, but it stayed in for some reason.
I like the next one.
The most violent jump ever. And then I don't know why I wrote the shredder jump. I think I meant to type something different, but whatever. The puddle skip.
Puddle skip.
Also one of the most violent things I've ever seen happen. And then there's a used car commercial at the end. So without
Dude.
further ado,
I like all of this already.
yeah, this is with Travis Pastrana. I mean, this is super awesome to
I
see
see what
him.
you're saying with like the most Florida.
Yeah. Well, which is cool because it's like, okay, so this is one other thing, and this is not a knock on Travis at all because he's way better driver than I am at all, probably better than I ever will be. But one of the key elements of the Ken Block thing, and I think why it's harder to make more and more Gymkhana videos, is there's a few, he has like tricks up his sleeve, right? Like he has tricks he can do with the car,
Yeah.
certain things that happen that once
Ken Block,
you
you're
do,
saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
that once you do them in a Gymkhana video, like there's only so many times you can do a 360 turn down a street
Right.
before you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So one of the things with Ken has always been the precision of random stuff that happens, right?
Yeah.
I feel like with Travis's, it's just like, how GTA can we get with it?
That's
Because like,
awesome.
it's just
so it's like feels
nuts.
reckless.
it just feels reckless.
Yeah.
That's a great way to
So
put it.
that's what was
Yeah.
so fun always about Gymkhana.
Yes.
And that's what I think was not that Electricana was any less exciting.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we talked about that as like
Yeah.
it was so precise.
Right.
Like it was so
It seemed planned.
yeah.
I mean, and obviously it was,
Obviously it was
but
planned,
it was like very, I don't know, a little less throw caution to the wind, which $12 million car. I get
Granted.
it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
But yeah, a little bit.
also
so,
you're in, besides the car,
Yeah.
the location.
right.
He's doing the donuts in the lobby.
Right.
You know?
Right.
And like
Right.
don't break those doors.
Right.
Or
Right.
like wreck the hotel or
Right.
whatever. Like
So that being said, this is entirely the other end of the spectrum.
That's
So good
amazing.
job, Travis. I don't mean that as a knock at all. Not that maybe you're listening to this. I don't know if you are. Come on here. We want to talk to you about it. But
yeah, we need to hear about this one.
anyway, without further ado, we're gonna watch this and it's nuts. So we'll be pausing it here and there. Don't need to shift into dark mode. Good job, Jake. I'm pressing the wrong button.
Nice.
Here we go. We are recording.
Oh yeah, this is so awesome.
Oh no. Did you just jump out of a building?
This just in. Action sports icon Travis Pastrana was involved in a base jump mishap today in downtown Fort Lauderdale.
This is what you're talking about? Like he legit?
Okay, so yeah, before we get too into this, I just saw this on the Smoking Tire actually, so there's a full interview on there. One of the guys in the crew was talking about that. He was supposed to base jump off of the hotel and
Yeah.
then land and then get in the car and go.
Okay,
But, like
cool.
something happened, his chute collapsed last second, and he like slammed the ground. There's some B-roll of what happens afterwards, but like I love that they kept
Holy
it in from the
cow.
beginning. So it's not how they ended up starting it because they had to redo it and do it
Is that a
different.
legitimate news clip? That sound?
Not a legitimate news clip. I think
Oh.
they cut that as a news clip. But,
That's okay. I was
but
like,
anyway.
well,
So now this gets
it's the
very
whole-
Florida.
It's a 42-second video. It's like, yeah,
That's it.
he missed filming day.
Yeah.
He's in the hospital.
So anyway, without even more further ado,
Yes, dude. The crutches.
I love that Black Rifle's getting involved. In
Yeah. Dude.
Look at that thing.
The active arrow. Dude.
It's sick.
Oh, that was cool.
Look at that.
Wow.
Did you see aqua spanning technology? You'll see.
Dude. Oh, launching in the sand.
Can you see this kid?
Yeah. This.
I love that logo.
Dude.
So like this is where, while it's going, it's like you have a really hard time making this more Gymkhana because this looks like every Gymkhana
Right.
video at this point, right?
Right, you
360
turn.
Yep.
All the drive drifting.
Right.
Bang off the revel motor.
Here we go.
The straight cut gearbox.
Here's the shred. So never seen that before.
Dude. These are gonna get so crazy. How are they gonna keep topping?
Oh, just wait. So much of this video, I'm like, you did what?
The
Look at that. That's so
arrow.
cool. So here we go. Here's another Gymkhana classic.
Oh yeah.
That was cooler in the Audi, I gotta say.
Yeah, it was with all the smoke. That's pretty sick. But
Yeah, it's so sick. I mean, so Scotto directed this, so like obviously there's like a lot of similar things from that
Yeah,
too.
right.
Yeah, you can see the dash in there. So of course,
Ooh, nice.
yeah, the entry of that made me nervous too.
Is that in a jet ski?
Yes,
On
yeah, a little
rollers?
jet ski
That's
motorcycle.
hilarious.
So we've got the jet ski coming up. So I think the next feature we've got Cletus coming up here.
Those turns like this will
nuts.
never not be cool though.
I know. It's so sick.
That's how I feel
And I
drifting
think-
in the snow.
Oh, dude, every car guy's like, I bet I could do that. This one's sick.
Jeez.
Yeah. I love
Wow.
that. To do the right angle turn.
Yeah.
So cool.
It's like do a right-hand turn, but add a little spice.
Yes. But spicy.
Yeah.
A little stars.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about this cameo coming up.
The monster truck?
Yeah, dude.
Dude.
It is none other than Crib Digger.
Wow.
There's your first Florida feature.
Dude. Those guys are the craziest drivers. They're
Oh,
nuts.
wow. I know, it made me super nervous.
Yeah,
watching
let's
it.
come right down on it. Jeez, that arrow, dude, is so sick.
cool looking. I know that with the diffusers in the back and everything. There you go.
Wow.
That's sick. There you go.
So this is the mullet?
Yeah, here we go.
Well, if it isn't Travis Pastrana.
You ain't got nothing.
His tires are warm too.
Yeah. Oh, he just lights it up the whole way.
Jeez.
So I believe that is a 6-second El Camino. It's nuts. He did like a
Holy
211
cow.
mile an hour pass or something like that. So clearly his tires are not warmed up yet.
Holy cow. Dude.
Yeah, this shot's sick.
Wow.
So there he goes.
That was so Florida.
Right? Oh, just yeah. Down a street.
Holy cow.
Had it been every dream of his, like just do a drag race down the street here.
Right? That was
That one
close.
seemed a little more like a mistake than a purposeful shot. This
Those are
one,
usually-
high ride wrecker.
Whoa. that
was
had to
painful.
feel so violent.
Get ready. You think that felt violent?
Oh no. Wow. Is this in the like what? Is there a jet?
Watch the windshield on this car.
He races a fighter jet? Holy cow.
They show it from the outside too. Obviously plexiglass, but
Wow. Dude, it's just 100. Wow. So he's just topped out.
yeah, completely maxed out.
Wow. That jet's probably going as slow as it can handle.
Right?
The whole bridge.
Look at how violent this is.
Dude. How does it
I don't know.
how does it maintain control
I don't
like
know.
that?
And that's not all, folks.
Dude. Oh, that sound.
It's so good. With the pit vipers.
It's insane.
Beautiful drifts there.
Wow. I like this drone footage.
Yeah, it's
Sick.
really cool. I don't know who these guys are.
I don't either, but it's awesome.
It's some other feature though, some other Florida feature. He's got the
Look at all of them.
yeah.
I've never seen anything like that.
So then of course,
Yeah, I drift around them all. Is that a thing?
what?
The Florida trucks crawling like
I
that?
guess I have no clue. I've never seen him do the angle thing before with the 4-wheel steering.
That is a whole area.
Watch the
It just skips water. Oh, wow. That like will wreck the whole front.
He keeps driving. That's where they're like, it has the water skimming technology. I was like,
That's what that
I
was?
don't know, dude.
Is it just the underbelly pan?
And then he does the wheelie, or the loop out of it. Oh, I guess they don't show it again. The jet ski guy.
Just totally in the dirt. It's awesome.
It just looks like so much fun.
Look how extended the front.
Yeah.
Isn't
Isn't it weird? It's like to see it on a rally car that soft of suspension.
Yeah, it's like real long travel.
So much of this video makes no sense. And I think that's what's so funny about it.
Jeez.
This we've not really seen yet, though, with a helicopter. I also don't know how the FAA allowed this.
Right?
Get ready, it gets worse. And by worse, I mean infinitely better. Dude. Nuts.
Forget the FAA. How did his life insurance provider?
I don't know, dude, you're like 3 feet away from a really bad time.
Yeah. Oh,
I love that.
Yeah. How he gets out. You gotta get out like that.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. It's ridiculous.
Here we go.
I'm Travis Pastrana down here at Pastrana Land Subaru, and we have the perfect Subaru for you.
Dude, are these all his?
Over there,
Yeah, I think
that's
so.
a perfect flip opportunity if I've ever seen one. The SVX. It's like the future.
Those were so bad.
And over here we got a mechanic special. One owner.
Turkey
still
home.
inside. And who can forget the Woody? This one has gluten-free doors. And our latest addition, the all-new Subaru WRX. It comes with not 5 but 6 speeds, a turbo, all-wheel
Oh,
drive,
get ready for this,
and
though.
4 cylinders. This baby's
This is
ready
a
to
sick. This is a sick Subaru promo.
But I still gotta give her my stamp of approval.
Yeah.
What?
He goes and rips this thing.
Whoa. Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that sweet?
Okay, that's awesome.
I know. I'm like, all right.
Snow approved.
Check this out.
Travel approved. Oh yeah, Travis approved, baby.
That is a
Oh yeah, Travis approved, baby.
that is a great commercial.
Isn't that awesome?
100% good. Might have a little bit of a crack in the pelvis. There's a chance I have a little bit of internal stuff. Broken hips.
It's a little bit of internal stuff.
Might,
Oh,
100%
man.
good. Might have a little crack in the pelvis.
Might be a cracked pelvis. Here's let's create like Travis Pastrana's health chart. It's like 100% good. Might be a crack in the pelvis.
Probably some
Possibility
internal
of some
stuff.
internal stuff. Dude, that
So anyway,
was awesome.
There's the latest in the Gymkhana series. I think you understand now why I'm saying it's very different than other Gymkhana stuff because I think reckless is a perfect word for it. Like
That felt very reckless.
I don't know how,
Which
and
is
I
what
don't-
we all love about it.
Oh man. So anyway, good job, Travis. Very cool.